Tattvavit. Tattvavit Janakaha Mahatejaha Sudabhyam Yajnasya Kriyaha Dharmena Krutva. Having completed the sacrifices to be done for her daughters, having duly fulfilled, Ratrim Uvasaha. He also stayed back in the night, and thus that night day ended with a very delightful note for everybody. Now comes the important point. Yes.
What was the age of minor?
Minor. Probably somewhere around 1820 and around that.
In those days it was
Early marriage, right? So they were 18, 19.
they used to live for thousands of years.
Yeah, correct. Thousands of years.
50 or something.
No, he's so worried about. Understandable, Raj. Understandable. Vidyarshre Srimad Ramayane Valmiki Adikavye Balakande Eko Nasaptaditamaha Sargaha 1 minus 70. So 69. Now you see, what was I about to say? Yeah. So obviously, Urmila is meant for Lakshmana and Sita for Ram. So these two are meant for each. Then also they have two more boys. Two more boys for Dasharatha. So during that time it is a usual custom, instead of marrying one by one, they will finish up in one slot, everybody. All the four boys, because of the same age, right? Of the same age. One single expenditure, finish everybody up. So Janaka thought of his brother. My brother is around, why not we get him? So therefore, he is thinking about his brother. Therefore, here you see, next morning, he thought of bringing his brother also to the scene. Tata prabhate janakaha Krita karma maharshibhihi Uvacha vakyam vagyajnyaha Shatanandam purohitam Prata mama mahateja Viryavan atidharmikaha Kushadvaja iti khyataha Purimatyavasat shubham Varya palaga paryantam Pibannikshumatim nadim Sankashyam punya sankasham Vimanam iva pushpakam Tamaham drashtumichchami Yajna gopta sametataha Pritim sopi mahateja Imam bhokta maya saha Eva mukte tu vachane Shadanandasya sannidhau Agata kechidavyagraha Janagastan samadishat Tataha, then Prabhade, the beginning of the day, morning, Janakaha Kritakarma, having completed his rituals, Maharshibhihi, with the saints around, with all the saints who are accompanying, along with that, with them he completed the karmas. Prashadanandam purohitam Vagyajnaha Janakaha Vakyam Uvacha. He spoke to Shadananda, who is the Purohit for him. Purohit, I have told you the meaning. Pura hitam. Pura hitam means he who does good for the person in front of him. Is called Purohit. So Purohitam Sadanandam Ida Uvacha, Vakyajnaha Vakyam Uvacha. He spoke to him. Mama Brata Mahateja, my brother is of great splendor. Viryavan, men of great valor. Adidharmika, men of great virtue. Kushadvaja iti khyadaha, well known as Kushadvaja. Purim Adyavasat is staying in a city. Shubham Purim Adyavasat. Adi Avasat. He is staying in a very great city there, which is very well surrounded by waterfronts. Because see, during those times, the way to protect a city or anything is, best is water. Water around the moat, it's called moat. Remember when we were in, where was this? It was in Cambodia or in Thailand or in one place where, remember, we went across, remember that? So, we took that. And they had to put the plank and then you can't walk across. So without that, when the planks are removed, they're called Varya Palakam. Palakam is a plank. So that Palakam is put, then you can walk across, and the immigration you have to complete and then go. And the planks are removed, nobody can get in there because completely surrounded by water. So, and then in the water they will put all the crocodiles and other things. So you cannot swim across, and deep also. The fort will be there, the stone wall will be very high, and the water around, and only through the plank that they lay down you can get in. So that's a natural way of protecting the whole city. So his country was very well protected. Varya Palaka Paryantam, and he who has the delight of enjoying the water, a particular nadi which is flowing through in the city is known as Ikshumati. Ikshu means sugar cane juice. Ikshukanda means sugar cane piece. It's called, you say, during the prasad also, the Ikshukanda, Ikshukandam, Nivedayami. Ikshukandam is sugar cane. So that particular nadi had such a sweet water. It's called Ikshumati. Ikshumati. Like you had Basmati. Basmati. Vasa, it's actually Vasmati actually. It has a beautiful smell, therefore it's called Vasamati. And Mati means one who has. Vasmat, like Mati, Sumati, Vasamati. So, like Van means one who has, Dhanavan. But some of them Balavan. So, Buddhiman, Buddhiman. So, some of them will take Man, some of them will take Van. And feminine gender, Vati and Mati. Dhanavati, Gunavati, Buddhimati. So, Ikshumati, meaning she who has Ikshu. She who has that sweetness like that of the sugar cane. So the water was so he says, Piban Ikshumatim Nadim. And so he says that such a blessed, he was well protected city, and then has such a delightful water he has. It is like living in a heaven. So he says, Sankashyam, in that city called Sankashyam, Punya Sankasham, it is equal to Punya. Punya means Swarga here, because it is obtained through Punya. Therefore, Swarga Sankasham, Punya Sankasham. Sankasham Sadrisham, Tulyam, Samam Nityartha. It is equal to that of Swarga. And that city is so broad and beautiful, Vimanamiva Pushpakam. Like that of the Pushpaka Viman. Pushpaka Viman is the exclusive dreamliner of Kubera. Kubera has this dreamliner. Dreamliner is, dreamliner is, you have swimming pool there and casinos and not casinos. So So all sort of things inside, huge. And Kubera has that, and then Ravana could not bear it. He went and attacked him and took away from that. So then he put from Kubera Airlines, he changed that I think to Ravana Airlines. And after some time, Rama went and destroyed them, the Rama Airlines. So that's why he came with that only back to Ayodhya. So Pushpaga Vimanam Iva Sankasham, it is so beautiful like that of a wide, huge Pushpaga Vimanam. I want to see him. Tamaham Trashtum Tumanam. Tum Trashtum. I would like to see, because Ichami, I like to see him. And he is also a protector of all the sacrifices I have done so far. Yajnagopa Gopta Sametataha. Goptru is the Gopta. Oh, Malay? No, Manari Goptani. Yajnagopta. He is the one. Suddenly you start, so those who are hungry thinking about it. Malay Gopta. No. Gopta means the one who protects. Goptru Shabda. Gup is to hide in Sanskrit. One who Gupta means that which is hidden. Guptaha. Ta pratyaya which we added. Gup plus taha. Guptaha. Guptaha. So, and then the one who is Goptru, it becomes. Goptru, that becomes Gopta. Goptru like Pratru or Pitru become Pita. Goptru become Gopta. So, he becomes Yajna Gopta. He is the one who is a protector of Yajna. My protection of my various sacrifices. I want to see him. Pritim Sahapi Mahateja Imam Bhokta Maya Saha. And he also now, I am now going to enjoy the delightful experience of the wedding of my daughter. I would like him also to be part of this. Therefore, Bhokta Maya Saha Imam Maha Pritim. I want to make him also come and enjoy these beautiful festivities here. So therefore, I would like to send him word for him. Eva mukte tu vachane. On the hearing of these statements, Shadanandasya sannidau. In the presence of Shadananda, Agataha, there came, Kechit some, Avyagraha. Avyagraha means very level-headed, strong counselors. Or the Dutas. Janakastan Samadhishat. Janaka also had given them instructions what to do, how to go about and bring him. So there Shadananda's presence, and then now he is sending the people to that. Now the important point that we are going to see is Vriddha Charitam, about Dasharatha's clan, that is where do the Dasharatha's ancestors were from. So both of them will exchange their ancestral history. I do not know nowadays whether they, when they are doing Nishidartha or something, this grandson of them, then son of this, great grandson of this, and great grandson of this, and great grandson of this. I don't know how much far you can go. Right? We may have some 2, 3 generations, 4 generations back. How many of you remember who is your father's father? 3 generations we can go maximum, and beyond that we don't have. But do you know, when you go to places like Kashi, when you give your name and your father's name and your grandfather's name, they have the record. They have the record of whether your father came to Kashi at all, and your grandfather, your great-grandfather, all of the records they have. It's very interesting how they keep track of it. I was quite shocked. They keep track of all that. You may not even know. So your son or your daughter, when they go, they will tell you, oh, your father was here. Here's the record. So when you go there in Kashi, they have this, they will ask this question. Are you from Tamil Nadu? Are you from Kerala? Are you from Karnataka? Are you from whatever? Once you say that, they will send you to a particular group because they have the record. So once you go there and you tell the name, where are you from, and your grandfather, great-grandfather, if you know the name, they can pull out the record. They keep the record of many, many generations. So here, Dasharatha's generation starts from, you know where? Brahma. And now you will see how from Brahma onwards the descendants have come up to that point. Then Janaka will also start his Vedanta. Where is my ancestry starts from? Because through looking at the ancestry, they know the kind of people they are and their DNA matters. Dasharatha is keeping track of Janaka's DNA. And Janaka is keeping track of Dasharatha's DNA. Divine natural ancestry, that's not DNA. This natural ancestry. So that he is keeping. So now he is sending the what do you call it, the dutas for fetching Kushatvaja. We'll see that in the next class. Aganida Guna Gana Bhushana Rama Ashrita Vatsala Jaya Jaya Rama Ayodhya Vasi Sita Rama Abad Bandhava Jaya Jaya Rama Dasharatha Nandana Sri Rama Dashamukha Mardana Jaya Jaya Rama Kausalya Sukhavardhana Rama Kamita Palada Jaya Jaya Rama Papa Vimochana Sri Rama Pattabhirama Jaya Jaya Rama Janaki Vallabha Sita Rama Jaya Raghu Rama Jaya Siya Rama Vanara Sevita Sri Rama Varidhi Vandana Jaya Jaya Rama Hanumat Pujita Sita Rama Sri Ram Jaya Jaya Rama Raghupati Raghava Raja Rama Patita Pavana Sita Rama Sri Ram Jaya Jaya Rama Sri Ram Jaya Jaya Rama Siyavara Ramachandra ki jai Pavan Sutta Hanuman ki jai Umapati Mahadev